What it do? What it do? It's your boy PX Brother 718_TV, and I'm live with MLB 2K21. USBA My League Online Season 5. Got my Brooklyn Nets hosting the New York Knicks. Looking to get a dub here.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
In today's NBA,
We have went back
or you're gonna struggle big time.
to broadcast
the best
mode.
way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Here's Man. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it.
Got to get used to that.
Well, tonight, Grant, a rare marquee matchup at center. This ought to be a treat.
Center, what exactly is that? Nah, in all seriousness, this will be a treat. And it's amazing how the center position has really, truly evolved now. It's not just playing with your back to the basket. You have to be able to play out of the high post. You have to be able to pass, be a facilitator, defend, screen and roll, be agile and mobile. But tonight, this matchup, wow, this is a throwback. I can't wait to see these two get after it.
Oh, let's go old school tonight. Now here's Durant. Going inside. And Durant with the big finish.
There's not much you can do. This is KD, ferocious on his drives inside and powers right through the defense.
Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Ooh, nice.
With the dunk.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Now here's Durant. The rebound by Whiteside.
This might be
That's their
tough
plan
getting
give
used
them an
to.
opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Out to the wing. Here's the pick. left wing.
Oh, that wasn't a block.
Drummond grabs the miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Okoro.
Giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Well, the length and lateral quickness of Kevin Durant, it's what makes him an impactful player on both ends of the court.
And what I love about him, BA, is that Durant can defend in the paint and on the perimeter equally as well. He also has great timing when challenging shots. And lately, he has received more credit for his defense if you feel like he's still slipped on just a little bit.
Here's man. George outside. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Whiteside. The Knicks with the lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I'll tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
Pass to Okoro. From outside, off the mark. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Durant. Here's man. Back to Durant. Here's man.
Oh, shit, I tried.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's man. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oh, there's the alley. Whiteside can't get it to go. George drives in. And he comes up with a bucket.
Think back to when Paul George entered the league in the 2010-11 season for the Indiana Pacers, a skinny kid. Not so much anymore.
There's a screen. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a three.
We got to get around that.
Home from three-point land. Okoro's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George outside. Here's man. Takes the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Outside Durant. Pass to man. Back to Durant. Drummond with the screen. And he's going for the lob.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Let's go. Good defense.
And there's the shot clock violation. He couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams changing it up here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Fires for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And he drives in. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Bridges outside. 6 to shoot.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Down low. Here's Smith. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And that one misses. New York trailing. They need this.
Oh, man.
That one goes in
Come
as
on,
he's
man.
fouled. It'll be
Yo, Honcho, what's up,
if he
yo?
converts the free throw.
I'm going. You don't remember back in the day I used to play on broadcast? Before I had gotten to this league and then switched over to 2K because everybody was doing it. I kind of want to go back to broadcast just because it gives like a sense of like realism.
Outside Durant. This one for 3.
Like it looks realer. You know what I mean?
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the wing, right side. Pass to Okuro. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today.
I just got to get used to the angles.
And here's George. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, he knows how to score, and he does just that. Don't let Paul George fool you. He can finish inside.
Here he goes.
Damn, that was a nice play.
He makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
George with it. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot.
Good shot.
Good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Nets lead by 1. To the right side. Oh, George with a steal. And now they...
Let me see something real quick. Just to see. They got the key zoom on. Yeah, broadcast definitely was it. I'm gonna put the zoom out. Key zoom is on though. Reverse angle off, no auto flip.
Decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Guess I did enough there. Yo, Squid, what you up to though, bro?
Here's man. Smith outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. Here's New York. It's a three-point game. Into the lane. Drops in the lane
Drumming.
for 2.
If you're gonna help out, man, you're gonna have to
You're gonna
contest
let
the
that guy
shot,
shoot
brother,
the
man.
layups. You're asking for it.
Smith outside. A minute 9 left to the first quarter of the game. And the jam by Drummond.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And there's a pick. Pass to Akuro. Drives to the hoop.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
I don't know why I'm itching.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look like a whole
He
fiend.
hits both of them. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's man. Pass to Johnson. Here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Come on.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Here's man. Pass to Drummond. 2 on the clock. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Durant for three. Unable to get that one. And New York the other way now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
It's no secret that Andre Drummond was very unhappy with the trade last season to leave Detroit. He said, quote, "If there's one thing I learned about the NBA, there's no friends or loyalty."
No friends or loyalty
Now,
in the
a fresh
NBA.
Start, and it would appear something to prove. We'll see what he has in store.
Yeah, still more story to write, Allie. Thanks. Here's Mann. Pass to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. Now Durant. 6 points for him. There's the drive.
Need to get out of my way.
They're acting tough there, contesting and disrupting.
Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Johnson. The three. The Knicks with the lead. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
That's a
And
good
Andre
foul.
Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's New York with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. 4-3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. You won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. The three is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Outside Durant. Out to the right wing. The second effort. That one no good. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Mann. There's the triple. Valanciunas with a rebound. To the left side wing. Off the left rim and out.
Maybe I gotta try camera relative, maybe. Where's it at?
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Mann. Outside Durant. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 11 points. You know, the three-pointer increasing in prominence in recent years. Grant, you averaged less than one long-range attempt per game for your career. So what made you look to attack inside the arc?
Yeah, BA, it really is about the evolution of the game. Early in my career in the mid-90s, it was all about getting a high percentage shot, getting to the rim, posting up their mid-range game. But as the game has changed and evolved, now it's more about the three-point shot. At the end of my career, that's when I started to shoot more three-pointers as the game was evolving.
Shot to win the cold streak. New York no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Out to the right wing. Johnson
Let's go.
nails it from beyond the arc.
Get something to drink.
Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
New York trailing. Pass to Bridges. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Outside Durant. Takes it inside. Durant with the big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. The drive by Drummond. To the wing on the left.
Damn.
Man, misses.
That would have been nice.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 5. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Whiteside. Tip back in for 2. Whiteside got his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, it's 7'1", and with the type of length that Whiteside has in terms of his vertical reach, so hard to stop on the inside.
And the jam by Drummond.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Whiteside. Soft touch off the glass. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
Get out your wedge. Chip shot there from Whiteside, and that's the reason why his field goal percentage is always as high as it is in any given year.
Oh my God. Come on.
Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
I was trying to get there on that roll.
Inside. Stolen by Whiteside. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. George outside. Pass to Drummond. Here's Mann. The Knicks pull it in. Out to the wing. Whiteside with it. Drummond defending. catches it. The rebound by Mann. Pass to Johnson.
Let's go, Johnson.
From the arc.
Oh, Cam.
Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's the three. Can't get it to drop.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Well, now that we've had time here to evaluate, what are your thoughts on the NBA replay system, Grant?
Well, I know the replay system, BA, has had some mixed reviews, particularly when we stop action during the course of a game to go through this whole process of reviewing. But I think in this era that we're in, where there's so much information, social media, technology, being transparent like the NBA is, making sure that every call is right, particularly in the end of games where it's so critical to make sure the officiating is correct. I actually like it. I think it's added value to the game, and I think ultimately credibility to the officiating.
The Knicks making a switch here. Clock at 6. From deep. The Knicks with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Any player like Mikal Bridges, who enjoys the amount of success that he did coming out of college, winning 2 national championships, shines a different light on how he can impact the greater good in the winning environment that he created.
Plenty of space. Drained it for 2 points. And the Nets lead by 5.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he
Damn.
can do some damage from that area.
Sinks the tray.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to George. He's off on that one. So New York will take it the other way now. Throws it up high.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's a screen. Sinks that one from the post. He has 6.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
to Whiteside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I mean, what a talent this guy is. Durant has the ability to score from anywhere, and now picking his spots.
And he's going for the oop here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Whiteside's experimented a bit with his free throw shooting throughout his career, even trying jump shots from the free throw
Why
line.
is he? Oh
Still
my
trying to
God,
find a
yo.
magic recipe.
Stupid, yo, man.
Consistent.
Stay your ass in the corner, bro.
Now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be
Let's
more
go.
composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Whiteside. He takes it in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
What did I say I wanted to do? I wanted to do something. Totally forgot.
And here's George. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Pass to Drummond. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Drummond's got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Over to the left wing. They set the pick. Bridges, left side. Here's Okoro. Guarded by Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I know what I want to do. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. No hedge.
Down in the low post, it goes. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. The 3, George nails it from 3.
Let's go, Paulie.
George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And right now, the torture chamber that Paul George has put the defense in is paying off for his team.
Gotta get off that
And
screen.
Okoro gets it to go.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Wow.
Up and in.
Great
5 for 12 in
defense,
this
man.
Yeah, these teams
Great
are playing
defense.
with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Over to the wing. Fires the three. Man misses. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by George. Pass to Johnson. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Here's George.
Good pass, Durant.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 12 points in the game.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Here's Okoro. No good from outside.
The fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
They set a pick. Here's George.
Gotta make those. Come on, George. Do it a little bit
New
earlier.
York trailing. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And
The three ball. Hits the trifecta. He's got 15.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
good block. Let's go.
Deflected. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. Pass to George. Outside Durant. Driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
And the Knicks making a change here. Well, for 4 straight years with the Pistons, Grant, you led all non-guards in assists. Who do you think is the best non-guard playmaker these days?
Wow. Well, first of all, LeBron James recently led the NBA in assists for the regular season, so you have to put him into a category. I like that young man in Denver, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Fantastic playmaker.
Durant,
He's a center.
what are you doing?
Point center?
I think you can.
Okay.
That's what he is.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to George. Drummond with the screen. Now here's George. He's got 12. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Driving in. And he says right back at you.
Yeah, that was
Picked up
my
his own.
fault.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of
What?
communication on the backside.
You're going to have to shoot that.
The three
Good
from
shot.
Okoro. And the Knicks, another three.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
It's George on the wing. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Driving inside.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The three. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. This for the tie. And he takes it up and lays it in. Okoro's got 11 points here in the second half. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer who handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
And again, New York with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And the layup is good. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Kevin Durant not only feels like he can score from everywhere, he does. So when he's that close, just count it.
Here's Carter Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the drive. And he drops the first. That one misses.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
George outside. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Okoro. Pass to Carter Williams. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. No good with the triple.
So every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Clock from the high post, and And he makes it. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
To the left wing. Pass to Okoro. And the shot goes in. George with it. 14 points for him. Now Durant. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Okoro. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Outside Durant. Five to shoot. With the drive. Smith left side. From downtown. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
And so how is it that you avoid the fouling Durant? I'm not sure. The guy has so many tools in the toolbox.
And he makes all three.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Okoro. Out to the right wing. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
.44 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Okoro. The Knicks with the lead.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
.27 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Olynyk. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Mann. Drummond with the screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Knicks with the possession here. They lead by 1. Cuts off the pass. defense, the Knicks. Outside Durant. To take the lead. Blocked. On the take. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the second free throw is good.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Johnson. Drummond with the screen. Pass to man. 6 on the shot clock.
Durant, get the fuck out of my way, Durant. Damn, bro.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Now here's Whiteside. Drummond defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Once his team got Whiteside the ball that close to the bucket, the defense is absolutely at his mercy.
And the Knicks making a change here. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Now here's Durant. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 29 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 2.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Now here's George. Clock is at 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. Durant for 3.
Not letting the offense get the better of him. Bridges locked in.
Durant's shot is off. Oh, sweet move. They get it back to the left side wing. From outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Outside Durant.
One day you'll give it to me, bro.
It's no good. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Whiteside. That one off the back iron and out. To the wing on the left. Johnson with a bucket.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Clock at 6. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now George. Pass to Durant. They double team Durant. To the inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's now only a 1-point New York lead.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Oh, George with a steal. And so they foul intentionally. Kick out to Brown to take the lead.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Drills it from deep.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to George. Leans. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Now Olynyk. There's a screen by Whiteside. To the middle. Stolen! And that's an intentional foul. So it's the home team now. Here's Mann. Driving to the basket. Good on the shot. And the Nets lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
New York trailing. Pass to Okuro. with the drive.
I'm in. I need you to be
You can just feel that coming.
a little quicker, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's man. Inside. And Drummond with the jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
To the inside.
Got to get those hands up.
Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Here's man. Pass to Johnson. And the 3 off target.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Lets it fly.
Yes, let's go. Not what I wanted to do though, but
and the Nets lead by 3.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
There's a screen by Whiteside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That one drops. He ties it up. Pass to Johnson. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Stripped away. Kick out to Brown. It's picked off. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Brown. Brown with the steal. Going inside.
let's go, Brown.
And the jam by Brown.
That was dope.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Beyond the arc. Now the Knicks with it.
Fuck.
And the Knicks miss again.
Call that timeout.
Well, we're going to have a technical foul.
Oh, I ain't got no more timeouts.
Ball timeout, but it already used the
Ah.
They just lost track of the situation.
Oh, man.
Right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate to your players.
We don't see it that often, but with all that's going on, the timeout situation must have slipped his mind. It's Bridges on the wing. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Durant. For three. Offensive rebound. Here he goes. And Durant slams it home.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. 26 points for him.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
.55 seconds left in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the
Oh, nice defense.
More than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
And the Knicks with the possession here. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's the drive.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
To the paint. Back to Durant. And there's the screen. Yes!
Like to see KD when he just elongates like that, gets all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
Misses the three. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Pass to Okoro. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Okoro's got 29 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
George outside. And he makes it on the layup.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Bridges. Here's Okoro. Back to Bridges. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Knicks lead by 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 20.
Well, you can depend on Paul George to shoulder some of this offensive load. There are times where this team can turn over the reins to him, and he capitalizes that time.
He gets it in there.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Okoro. New York with the ball. Three-point lead. Oh, George with a steal. His man. He nails it, and we're tied.
I didn't think there was a pass available there for Paul George, but he spots that small crease, he fires the ball through it, and he gets it to his open man.
Six to shoot.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's Durant. And the free throw is good. Now leading by one.
And the all-star Kevin Durant, a slender, quick-footed forward, he's added a bit of physicality and defensive presence to his game the last couple years. He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Whiteside. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Tremendous pick by Whiteside. Easily slips off the screen and completes the look at the rim.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, D.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Good D. They finally came to help. Come on, miss one for me.
First free throw is good.
Oh, that was a late green. Did you see that?
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
Outside Durant. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Bridges. On target.
Good pass.
Give him 35.
No way he's going to pass that shot. I think he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
The deep three from Durant. Knocks
Oh.
it loose.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Back to Bridges. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. The shot, no good.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope, every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's man. Outside Durant.
Yes.
From deep.
Oh, man.
Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. Another tie.
Yes.
And we're gonna
Hey, I gotta take a break, man. I gotta take a piss.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here's man. Now here's George. Right wing. The three is up.
Nice try, Trey.
Missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's a screen by Whiteside.
Nice. That I can't lie. That freaking that faded mid-range, man, is nasty. That shit goes in all the time.
Here's man. George outside. Takes a three. And it's
Ooh, my
Williams
boys is
with the
dying out. Don't die out on
The
me.
Knicks with the lead.
Why are you not?
Pass
There
to
we go.
Bridges. Here's Okoro. And here's Bridges. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Johnson. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Here's Durant.
We'll take that.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
The aggressiveness, the intelligence of Durant, able to put it on the floor and draw contact.
The Knicks making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They set the pick. He takes it in.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Down low.
Thank you. Ooh! Cam, what are you doing, bro? Oh my God, yo.
So that'll be a shooting foul.
Good block,
Great
Drummond.
defensive effort there with the block
Good
shot.
block.
They got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. Here's man. George outside. Driving in. And Whiteside with a block.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
I try to foul that. Man, looking bad now, y'all.
Whiteside's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's man. Driving inside.
Nope.
George for 3. The rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Foul? On who? Whiteside.
And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Durant with the big
All right, come on, let's
finish.
get a stop here, y'all.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of
Ah,
explosiveness can
nice play.
jumpstart a team.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
There's a screen by Whiteside. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Drummond. The ball's knocked loose. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lays it in on the break. And the Knicks lead by 4.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Whiteside.
Come on, can y'all jump some of these? Thank you. Jump the lane, man. Not asking for much. Yes. Yes. Good shit, KD.
The large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
There's the drive. Pass to Johnson. Back to
Oh, my God.
stolen by Bridges. Here's Okoro. 3-pointer. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's got a hot hand, and the defense seems helpless to stop him.
Left side Durant. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple.
That's not what I wanted to do.
He can't get
Don't
that
foul.
one to fall.
Don't foul.
He didn't
Good
make them
game.
pay for that
Great
weak
game.
defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind
Great
of shots.
game. I definitely like this view better again. Just got to get used to the angles and shit like that.
From deep three-point range. And he can't get that one. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserve.
Right. Took a defeat here. But Durant, 48, 9, and 5. Still got to get their releases done. But I'm out of here, man. Thanks for tuning in with your boy BX Brother 718 on TV live with MLB. NBA 2K21, USBA, my league online. My Brooklyn Nets just took a defeat to the New York Knicks. Till next time, peace.